Peace and love, family. Peace and love. It's your boy Chris Enlightened coming back again with some more spiritual vittles. And today I'm going in on protecting your light. Ooh, this is a good one, family. This one right here is a good one, family. I'm just not getting back from Vegas. I've been gone for a week with my lovely wife, Divine Queen. We was out there in the Luxor, living it up, winning, doing what we do. And we were at a seminar on higher consciousness and the body of light. And what I learned in this seminar, and what I've always known, was you have to protect your light. You have to fight for your light. You have to protect your light at all costs. Period. No matter who they are in your life, if they're negative, if they're dark, you have to stay away from them. It's just as simple as that. Sometimes helping negative people will be a detriment to your light. Because whenever you're around someone negative, there's an energy exchange. And it's transferable through your eyes. A lot of people aren't aware of this, but your eyes are nothing more than small suns. We take in light in our eyes, and we also give light through our eyes. So whenever you're around someone dark, they're talking crazy, don't look at them in their eyes. Turn your back to them if you can, and get on. Just as simple as that. If you have to deal with them, there's nothing wrong with dealing with someone like this, but you really have to be careful with the energy exchange that you give people. You know, family? You know, I'm working on this mantra right now called the Body of Light mantra, and I'm going to do a video on this mantra because it's so amazing, it's so beautiful. I do it every day when I'm out in the sun. One thing about meditation that a lot of people aren't aware of, you need to take in light. If you're not taking in light while you're meditating, you're wasting your time. Meditation is useless if you're not taking in light with it. You know, family? Well, you probably don't know, but I'm here to tell you today. All you need to do is go out in the sun, breathe in deep for about 10 minutes, and even if you don't see the sun, the light in the sky is emitting the energy of light from the sun. And you can partake in that. All you need to do is breathe it in. Increase your joy and love and happiness and take it all in. All you need is 10 minutes a day. But you need to be consciously aware of what you're doing. Because if not, you'll just be out in the sun. But you want to drink the sunlight. If you can see the sun, close your eyes, face east. Look at the sun with your eyes closed and imagine your pineal just drinking all that high vibratory energy. A lot of people aren't aware of this. When you're around negative people, the next time you're around someone negative, go outside and replenish your light. Replenish your light. The sun is the biggest, freest tool that we have that regenerates our light reserves. We have a bunch of different light reserves and reservoirs of light that resides within us that can be replenished through the sun. Now, I'm over here in the Midwest, and it's cold right now. It's freezing outside. And we get this gray cloud around the horizon and around everywhere. You really can't see the sun as much. You can use a candle. The light from which the candle comes from the sun. All fire, heat, and warmth in our earthly domain comes from the sun. So even something as simple as this beautiful gold candle, you can stare at this and get the same energy that you can get from the sun whenever the sun isn't out. It's just as simple as that. If you have an ancestral altar, you always want to have a being on your altar that represents the sun. You want to have a being that represents the Creator and the sun and masculine and feminine energy on there. And even something that represents your higher self. Ra, he's the deity that represents the sun on my altar. After I became a divine conscious soul by making the sun, the sun recognized me as a divine conscious being. I got Ra on my altar. And ever since then, I've been winning. I've been winning. And the premise, again, of this channel is all about helping you win. Another thing about the sun that a lot of people aren't familiar with, there are different facets of the sun. In different times of the day, the sun does different things. In the morning time, if you want to work on your spirituality, your consciousness, you want to stare at the sun with the naked eye at the first 15 minutes of sunrise. Towards the last 15 minutes of sunset, it works on all your divinity and spiritual gifts, your psychic abilities, your intuition, and things like that. So now that you know this, start doing it. Take 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes in the evening, and just stare at the sun. Stare at the sun. Whenever the sun is golden orange, not that bright yellow, the first 10 minutes of sunrise and the first 10 minutes of sunset, it's safe. 10 to 15 minutes depending on where you are. So on that note, family, I hope you got some jewels. I'm sure I divulged some jewels that you can partake in. My next video will be on the body of light mantra, and I want to help you guys memorize that. I'm going to give you some tools on how to use mudras and things like that to help your brain work together, okay? To help you memorize these divine prayers as I have. So on that note, family, increase your light, protect your light, be mindful of your light, elevate your sense of awareness, and start winning. I can be reached every Monday night on my hit radio show, Twin Flame Radio, with my lovely wife, Divine Queen. Call in to speak to the God, 619-924-0835, and I'm always winning. Winning!